So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's video. You may see Ollie in the background, depending on if I chop his face off or not. What's up, Ollie? Nothing. But he'll probably disperse in a minute. But yeah, today we're taking on Club Brugge. We're back in the Champions League for a big matchup. And there's going to be a change in the formation as well, because I don't want to get caught today. What with us having that slender 1-0 win that we got away from home in the first leg. I mean, literally, Club Brugge played well all game. They switched off. We took advantage, and Calvert-Lewin, I think, scored that goal. So, yeah, today is Club Brugge. Then we're taking on Crystal Palace. And then if we do win the Champions League match, we'll head into the quarterfinals and take on them. And then Arsenal after that. And then the episode after that, 48, could be another Champions League match with Chelsea. So it really rides on today on how well we are going to perform. So this is the formation I'm deciding to play. Okay, a 5-3-2. Very defensive-esque, okay, but there's still enough quality here to score goals. But I am very skeptical about this team. Don't want to be conceding the away goal because we have it right now. So if we score first, they're going to need 2 goals. Yeah, but I think this is going to be good enough. So we'll have Olsen in goal. A lot of you are saying get a new goalie as well because he's old, 32. I mean, honestly, guys, goalies these days, they can go on forever. How old was Gigi Buffon? In his 40s, 42, 43? I mean, goalies just, they keep going. So age really isn't even that important. But we probably will snap up another keeper come summertime. Because, look, I do plan on doing one more Everton Master League season at least, okay, guys? Because I've brought all these players in. I'm trying to grow players. It would be silly to just end it after this season because we may not even win anything. And then next season is when we're going to challenge, basically. Well, hopefully. So Olsen in goal. Mina, Tar, and Holgate in the middle. We're going to start Klosterman today as a right-back. He can play there. He's versatile. And he's got exceptional pace. Let's see what he can do down the flanks. It'll be quite odd seeing a guy who's like 6'2" bombing it down there, but we'll see what he can do. Dinya's going to be on the left-hand side, and then we're going to have Barrios as some cover. Alan, Kulusevski's on full blue. I have to play the guy. Simple as that there. And then we're going to go for Marlon and Shalov. What with Calvert-Lewin and Luigi didn't really do it against Manchester City. No one's really up for today's match, so we're going to start these 2 boys up top. And yeah, we're going to go from there. We're also going to be playing attacking fullbacks, okay? So we are going to be getting the lads up and down on the flanks. I've got no problem with them going up and down because we have 3 at the back. We should not get caught. But there you go. That's the lineup. There's the players. Let's dive into this one. We are on Superstar as always. And without further ado, let's give Club Brugge... Nah, we'll give them the... Actually, we should be giving ourselves... a Champions League kit, which is that one. As much as the thing's wrong on the bottom, but that's fine. Alright, let's dive into this. Second leg, Champions League. Can we qualify for the quarterfinals? We'll find out. So here we are for the second leg, the big one. The big one, and we just don't want to concede. It's as simple as that. We can a 0-0 will put us through. A 1-1 will put us through. Any kind of draw will put the Toffees through to the quarterfinals. But Club Brugge are no joke, you know, they play well in the first leg. Maybe a little bit unfortunate they didn't get something from the match, and we'll see what they can do. So away we go. Everton attacking from your left to right in their blue and black shorts today. Club Brugge from right to left, knowing what they have to do. They've got to score at least 1 goal today. Otherwise, their Champions League dreams will vanish. They're starting this game off very lively. It's a good challenge there as Alan picks it up. Now we have got the attacking fullbacks on today, so we're going to see the likes of Klosterman get forward. A chance to see what he can do in that final third. Because for the most part, we've been playing him as a centre-back. And Babu is not up for today, so he's not playing. Now here is Kulusevski. Looking to try and just whip it into Marlon. Now here is Sanya. I think we go defensive though. I don't want to be having to worry about trying to score a goal when I don't need to. If we score a goal, fantastic, obviously. But I don't want to go a goal down and then be forced to have to try and play a different way because we're looking for that goal. We'll open up the match probably a little bit too much. Anyway, here's Digne. It's a lovely pass to Kulusevski. Now Club Brugge have gone walkabouts, and we'll just take this inside. Keep going. Oh, what on earth is that for defending? I have no idea. Club Brugge, I mean, they did it. Let's just hit this from the old volley. Oh, they did that in the last game, where everyone just ran off. And then here, what's going on? I mean, you literally walk it in. I don't know, sometimes the AI just... They worry more about other players than the player with the ball. And sometimes I feel bad, so I don't... You know, I feel bad about abusing the AI that way. If they're cheating against me, then I don't feel as bad. I'm like, no, you're not having it. So, anyway, here's a chance for Marlon. Allen. Back to Klosterman. Kulusevski. It's a good little toe there, Kulu. Sanya. Back to Mitrovic. And we'll just let him bring this one forward. Shalov can come across. Allen can keep dropping. That's alright, Club Brugge. It's all about you today, trying to break us down. And we'll try and counter if we can. Fed up the line. Looking to turn. Closed down well there by Mina. Barrios. Marlon, what are you doing, Marlon? Wake up, mate. We're playing football today. Ball's fed across. Diatta. It's a great challenge there. Now Kulusevski towards Marlon. Two players out wide. Tar. Digne with the overlap. There we go. Now, Digne, you can just take this all day down the line, and let's get some players in there. Let's see how good the old left-footed ball in is. Oh, Marlon went for the overhead kick, went for the specialty. Klosterman's done ever so well himself. And we'll take the foul, ref. No, we won't, but Klosterman's managed to somehow keep that and deliver that in towards the near post. Cleared away. Pender couldn't get it past his man. Here's Kulusevski. Barrios. Well, there's a little bit of space here for Shalov. Go on, Shalov. Get on your toes. Oh, Shalov has stolen it! And he's hit the post. Well, yeah, it's a different... I don't know what Club Brugge are doing right now. They're giving us gifts. Fed across. Shalov. Nice little turn. And the save was a decent one by the goalie. But Club Brugge are looking all over the place. Put that right into the space. You know why? Because Marlon is all alone. I hate when they do that. Those animations, though, they need to go because they're so canned and scripted and annoying. You can't, once they're set in that way, you can't do anything about it. You just can't. Well done, Marlon. Lovely hold-up play there. Klosterman surely keeps that on. Half an hour played now. Still goalless, and we've had the better chances, that's for sure. Club Brugge haven't really had a sniff. Just need to make sure we maintain the shape right now. Here's Diatta to Van Aken. Diatta again. I mean, I'm probably more fine with them, you know, whipping the balls in from crosses because, well, we've at least got the height in there. We just don't want to give a penalty away as well. I'm concerned about that because we have given away a few penalties this season. But this is probably Club Brugge's best chance so far. A chance for the corner. Van Aken looking for the penalty spot. Barrios gets it away. Back to Sanya. Another chance. And ooh, wasn't far away themselves. So Vorma to deliver. Looking high. Klosterman gets half a head onto it, and he's done well. He's got some options with Shalov, but couldn't find him. Here is Sanya. Vorma again, lays it inside. Van Aken. Balanta. Oh, Barrios, just hold him up. Van Aken once again. Diatta. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Cleared in, cleared away, and what's going on here at the back? I don't know how Mina has got beaten in the air from there. Come on, big man, you've got to pay attention there. That's a little bit sloppy. And now we got a chance here for Kulusevski. Well, Shalov even had a chance himself. Back to Kulusevski. Okay, have we got anyone in there? Not with a touch like that. I thought we might be able to bundle him off the ball, but there it is, half-time, and it's been timid. It's been timid. It's kind of the way this game is going to go with the formation we're playing, but We haven't conceded, and that will do. So 45 left at a minimum, of course. There can be extra time and penalties if Club Brugge score and we don't. If it finishes 1-0 to the away side, then yes, we will go into some lovely extra time and penalties. We don't want that, of course, but anything can happen. But we're going to play counter-attack in this half, and we're going to play long pass. And I kind of want to see how it plays out. Anyway, Marlon. Shalov. Start again. Alright, never mind. But we'll take that throw. Throw that back towards Klosterman. There's some room here. Kulusevski. And that's what he does, folks. He draws the foul. And we'll take that on the edge of the box. Just sort of got ran into there, didn't he? Like a bull in a china shop. And I'll go for a different technique at this one. Let's go for this side of the wall. I don't know why. I've just decided against doing it. Because, yeah, we probably could have scored. I know someone said, why don't I stop moving my goalie so that it's fair when they get a free kick? Yeah, I know that AI will probably score 9 times out of 10 that way. You know, this is where, like PES 2022, those type of things need to just be fixed. Although they're saying that, there's a shocking bit of defending, and well, he's brought it back for a foul for them. But yeah, those types of things they need to address in PES 2022 because they've never really been fixed. It's just been going on and on and on for years and years where the goalies, yeah, I don't know. Is it laziness on their part? Could be. Anyway, Van Aken is going to fire it in. And the ball has come back nicely here to Shalov. Now, this is the chance you spoke about countering. Go on, Marlon. Klosterman. Has he got the legs to beat everyone here? Because he is pretty quick and he's got some strength. And he's done well. Feeds it across. It's Marlon. Marlon, shoot the ball, son. I was trying to line it up and it took too long, and now he's going to bring it back for that foul. But Marlon, just hit it. You take a touch, just shoot. Maybe it's my own fault. It took too long to line it up. But when you're in that position, you do not want to miss. And Emmanuel shooting, you probably will miss. Olsen smashing it away, looking for Marlon. I mean, we probably will bring on Calvert-Lewin at some point. I mean, it really depends how the rest of this match goes, but Club Brugge are pushing players forward here. Diatta feeds it in the mix. Well done, Barrios. Now away we go with Marlon. Kulusevski. Shalov. I was trying to just pivot and swing it round, but it didn't work. But I think this is probably our best option now, is just to play counter-attacking and long pass, and we'll probably create more. Well, we're going to lay that off, decided against it. Marlon. Shalov continues the run. Shalov! Keep it down, Shally. If he keeps that down, it's a goal. Nice bit of play, little fake. Gives it back to him, and then it just sort of, I mean, it's a terrible touch. It's a terrible touch. All right, here we go again. Alan. Marlon. I don't know why we're taking these terrible touches. Kulusevski back inside to Marlon. We're going to play to Kulu. Maybe we should just dribble with them in 2 minds. Another ball over the top. I mean, I'm liking Barrios more and more. He's fitting well into this kind of a system. I mean, he fits in perfectly. And that'll be comfortable for Olsen. We can actually, might as well just keep smashing this quickly because we have got players up here. We just need 1 goal and it changes the whole perception of this match. Shalov lays it across. Marlon this time. Finally, we have the goal. I need to change his celebration. I keep forgetting. Right, after this match, I've got to change this guy's celebration. Just randomise him. Or after this episode, I want to write it down somewhere. I'm going to change some celebrations. But finally, countering Club Brugge. Shalov to Marlon. And when we get to this point, I mean, if he missed from there, I would have been thoroughly disappointed. All right, 2 changes. Marlon's knackered. He's done. Calvert-Lewin on, and Aarons replaces Dinya. Well, here's Kulusevski now. Space out wide. Klosterman. Allen. Shalov. Tried to flick it up there. Well done, Holgate. I'm liking Holgate as well. Generally, every time I play Holgate, I can't really complain about it. He plays well. Klosterman. Not Klosterman. This is Kulusevski. Lovely run. Terrible finish. Not a good finish, but the referee's brought it back for something. Some sort of infringement. Well, we've got a chance for the free kick here. I say we just bang this in right off the crossbar and then go home. So it's going to be Kulusevski, and that will do. Not quite the crossbar, but it'll do. That'll do. That will do now, because Club Brugge officially need 3 goals. 3 goals to get back into this. But yeah, cool as you like, calm as you like. As you saw in the last episode, when you need to score a free kick, you don't. And when you don't need to score a free kick, you do. Super. And we'll make the final change. Klosterman off, because I don't want him to get injured, because he's done. And Godfrey is coming on. I would have liked to take off Shalov, because he's also knackered, but we've run out of subs. Pushing players forward willy-nilly and not really covering a whole lot. So we very well could grab a third. Or hang on, saying that, they could grab one back. Diatta, if they grab one back, well, you never know. Van Ackert. Diatta once again does deliver it high. Godfrey gets up well. Barrios says he got the legs. Not quite. Lovely turn by Vormer. And that'll be a comfortable save there for Olsen. Now, what do you guys make of this 5-3-2 formation? I mean, I think for the most part today it's worked. We've caused problems when we've needed to. And here we go again. Another chance. Kulusevski's in. Now, can we finish this off? Kulusevski. Oh, we went for the old dinkity-doo-dah, but not today. As Holgate has done well. And we're just going to take the short one there. Allen back to Barrios. I mean, luckily goal difference doesn't mean much at this point of the competition, so I'm not really worried. What happened to Barrios there? He just got shot by a sniper. There's a sniper around here. Here he is. Feed out the line. Go on, Shalov. Nah, not quite. Allen. The line towards Godfrey. Shalov. Kulusevski. Is he going to finish this one off? No, he's not going to finish that one off either. Can't seem to score. And now it's going to be Aaron's. I take too long with shooting. I honestly don't even know half the time how to finish. As in, do I take the goalie on? Do I dink him? Do I just finish it? I'm still not good at placement with manual, so, you know, that's part of my game that I've got to improve, really. But, I mean, Kulusevski's been up and down today, all over the place. Shalov, lovely touch. Allen feeds it now inside, possibly. Because he's got Calvert-Lewin, and the defender gets in the way. Anyway, the referee has a look at the watch and blows for full time. And we advance into the quarterfinals, and I'm sure we're going to get some big names, some big teams. But hey, we're into the last 8 of the Champions League. We can't complain too much about that. It was a pretty one-sided affair today as well. What was it? 16 attempts to 7. Yeah, we should have scored way more goals. But we did enough. And man of the match was Marlon. So let's look at the other results. So Lazio advance. They beat Ajax. Liverpool knocked out by Borussia Dortmund. You'll love to see it in extra time. Man City beating Real Madrid. Not a surprise, really, because Real Madrid, when we played them, were terrible. Real Sociedad have knocked out Paris Saint-Germain. I'm loving that as well. Barcelona have come from 4-2 down to win 4-1 to go through 6-5. Juventus knocked out by Shakhtar Donetsk. Wow, that's an upset. And Bayern Munich beating Zenit St. Petersburg. And obviously we're through. So the big teams left. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Man City. Really, those are the big teams. We could, you know, we'll probably get Bayern Munich. I mean, I'd love to get maybe Shakhtar, Lazio, Real Sociedad even. We'll find out. Because let's have a look at the draw after this one. So let's take a gander on who we are going to face. I'll be right back. So there we have it, guys. We're taking on Barcelona. Yeah, not really the draw that we wanted, is it? Bayern Munich have got Lazio, Man City have got Dortmund, and then Real Sociedad taking on Shakhtar Donetsk. So Yeah, it could have got a little bit better there, couldn't it? I'm not to say that Barcelona aren't beatable. I would take them over Bayern Munich, but that's still going to be a tough game. Okay, so yeah, 3-5-2, and yeah, it's just not a lot of players up for today, really. You know, the starting 11 type of players. So we're going to keep kind of the same back line. I think it works well. Mina, Tar, Klosterman, and then we're going to go Allen today. We'll play him as a DMF for now. David's on full blue. We've got to play him, and James is on green. Looking at Crystal Palace, they've only got 2 centre mids today. So playing this a more technical, smaller midfield, I think will be fine. Davey can just sort of feed off James and Allen, and yeah, it should be good. And we're going to start Sarr today. We're going to bring him back into the mix, try him out. Kulusevski can have a little bit of a rest. Villa's going to be on the left, and then we're going to go Marlon today, and Calvert-Lewin comes back. I think I've been a little bit more impressed with Marlon over Shalov. Shalov's also got the super sub trait, so he can come on later. But yeah, I think that's good enough. There's a look at Crystal Palace. It's 4-4-2, which will probably change a little bit. Where are they lying in the table? They are lying in 15th place, so it hasn't been a great season for them. What are they? 4 points off of relegation, so yeah, they need to keep winning games. As for the top of the table, it's neck and neck between 2nd and 4th. Man United keep winning, so the chances of catching them now is extremely slim, but we can only hope we keep winning matches. So anyway, let's dive into it. They are going to have, we'll give ourselves the yellow one today. All right, I'll see you guys there. So here we are at Selhurst Park for this one. Crystal Palace need a result, because otherwise, well, they could be getting ever so close to relegation this season. I love everything. Love the music. Oh yeah, that's something. Look, Konami. All right, I'm going to give you a little tip here, a little tip and trick. Put this stuff in PES 2022. A little audio tab where you can give the team chants, an intro song, a goal song, all those. So away we go. 90 minutes to play. It's Crystal Palace at home, attacking from left to right in the blue and red. Everton wearing their canary yellow today. From right to left. Let's see if the lads are up for this game, as they are looking to start off lively here, and possibly a chance for Sarr. Let's start that again. Yeah, I don't know about Sarr. The thing about Sarr is he's literally all pace. That's all he really has, and I go on about pace a lot, but honestly, even players without pace, if they've got that ability to dribble or something, just offer you something ever so slightly different, you know, they're going to be a better player than someone who just has pace. So I'm going to reevaluate Sarr in the summertime. May sell him. I don't know. I think we have enough wingers as it is now. But time will tell. Time will tell. I think Villa does a fine job. I definitely wouldn't sell him. He's also got the crossing trait. Oh dear, oh dear. What kind of defending is that, boys? Here's a chance for Zaha. Maya. Schlupp. Referee plays the advantage. Zaha again. And that is enough, says Villa. And Calvert-Lewin now is a long searching ball to Marlon. We slightly overhit that one, but he is going to get there. Now, he hasn't got anyone on, so going to start again with Sarr. And he's going to float that one high to absolutely no one, but that's fine. Villa's there. Back to David. Wants to get it on the old right foot. And it is David! Forces a decent save, and first corner of the game. All right, we'll do the dash on this one. I know someone mentioned I was horrendous at corners, which was quite funny, yeah. But we've scored a whole bunch of corners, and I try and mix up my corners, not just doing the same thing over and over again, because it gets a little bit boring. Anyway, here we go. Ball delivered in, but I think corners half the time are a mixed bag. Whether the players want to get on the end of it or not, sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Marlon tried to flick it on. Crystal Palace are very condensed right now. Ball's cleared away. Mina gets up, doesn't win it. Klosterman gets up, barely wins it. David, look at that touch. Ooh, unlucky. There's Ward. We'll watch the hole through the middle, lads. Zaha, look for the switch. Feed to the cross. Batshuayi's there. Well done, Olsen, although the clearance is shaky. I'm concerned about possibly giving away a penalty, because you never know on PES. And you never know with these blooming referees. Schluck with a heavy touch, and he's giving it away to Sa. Alright, Villa, let's go for the quick break. Not with a pass like that. Come on, boys, wake up. Wilfried Zaha now. MacArthur. Back to Maya. Am I playing defensive here or something? Here we go. Now we got a chance. Peel away, Marlon. Peel away. Now we can feed you in. Oh, I stopped running for some reason. Alright, well, it's there for the taking. We've seen that a few times. Ref, play on. Nothing wrong with that. Well done. Alright, James. Alan. Sa. Just start again. Calm it down. I've switched it, though, to counter-attack. So I'm trying that today more than possession. I normally play possession, but today I feel like playing counter-attack. I want to see if it offers anything else to the team. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, lovely touch. Oh, why did I do it? There's no need for it. I ruined myself there. Had a nice little move going. And for some reason, decided to do a little fake with David. It never works, so don't bother doing it. Ref, nothing there. James, up you get. Well done, James. Different class. Long searching pass, though. Marlon is going to win the header. And he would have been through there, Marlon, if he hadn't fallen on his backside and not want to get up quick enough. And we're back and forth here. It's neck and neck. James, lovely pass. Sa. Now feed him in. Oh, it's not the best pass. Every time we are neck and neck to getting in, and suddenly now we're being caught. There is a chance, and he's fortunately missed the target. Blimey. Talk about mayhem. It's a good break by them. Luckily missed. It's alright, just keep the shape, keep the shape. Here's Ward. Nice little give and go there, but good play by, who was that? Tar did the job. Now Sebastian's away. I'm going to swing this round the other way because we've got players there. Lovely pass. It's Marlon. Oh, na. Great ball, great vision, great move. Like the finish. I know Calvert-Lewin was all on his own. You guys are probably saying, why didn't you lay him in? Because by the time I laid him in, the defender would have been there. Maybe we need Luigi on. Bit of extra quality. Anyway, saying that, chance here for Crystal Palace because they're still finding gaps. We may have to bring Barrios on because no, don't do it, Tar. Don't foul in there. Calvert-Lewin, up you get. Come on, and again. There you go. Here we go. We're in. Calvert-Lewin lays him off, and Marlon's done brilliantly. Oh. Nothing, ref. No card. I don't know. Whatever, ref. Whatever. Well, it's a long way out, but sometimes you have to have a go. So, anyway, I'm just annoyed there. Had a chance to break, but it was smart play by Crystal Palace. They drew the foul in there. Here is Sacco to Ward. Sacco once again, and Crystal Palace now just pinging it about. Maya, MacArthur. Well done, David. Lovely play. Marlon, there you go. That's the ball you want. Now Marlon's through the middle. Now, is there anyone in there? And that'll do. That's a shocker, ref. At least get the cards out now, please. Oh, come on. It's ridiculous. Just can't stand the refereeing on this game. Complain about it all the time because it happens all the time. It's a foul. It's a yellow. Okay? Give him a yellow. Well, if you're not going to give me yellow, then this is literally perfect kind of placement here to see what James can do. Oh! Not really a surprise, but I do like to give it a good bend. You see the amount of bend we got on that? That was a knuckle shot swerve bender, as they call it. An air bender. But yeah, the whip is just there. Well, you can blame the referee for that. Didn't want to give a yellow, so the team in yellow puts it in the back of the net. And we will take a 1-0. And what with us needing as many wins as possible now You know, this is the case, that we're going to have to score these free kicks when we get them. Simple as that. If you give me a free kick, I'm going to take it, whether I score or not. Now, if I'm winning 4-0, it's a different situation. The facts are that, well, what on earth is happening here to the marking? The marking's terrible. We got away with that. Pulling everyone into the wrong position. Right there. Tar ran off, or Mina ran off. And luckily, this block is beautiful. Still working it forward. Is that not a free kick? Apparently not. Can't get the ball right now. Well done, James. Good play. Get that one up the line. Now, this is a chance to break. Final chance of the half here. Marlon, Calvert-Lewin, lovely give and go. And Marlon's through. Oh, please, let's do the business here. Let's do the business! How? I swear, it's so hard from that angle. That's why I can't play on broadcast camera, because there's no way I'd even hit close to the goal. That you guys are living in my mind when you see stuff like that. I mean, just score. Maybe I shouldn't even use the arrow at that point. I don't know. Anyway, there's half-time, and let's dive into the second half. Alright, so second half begins. Townsend has come on for MacArthur, and we should be winning 2-0 with that. I mean, it was a lovely move there with the give and goes with Calvert-Lewin and Marlon, and that's the infuriating thing about manual shooting, is you're still going to miss those chances every now and then. Anyway, the football's there, and this is a good start to the game here. Oh, go on, James. Go on, James. Keep going, son. A little bit of dribbling from you. I mean, I might even play counter-attacking a little bit more, because it just gives us the ability to get players forward. Watch out, Tar. Watch out. You know, quicker. I mean, I do like to play possession, don't get me wrong, but now that my passing is generally getting a little bit better on manual, there's nothing wrong with my passing is getting better. It's the finishing that's still up in the air. And that's going to come in time. You know, 6 years, maybe 7 years worth of playing. We'll get there one day. Alright, Klosterman. Space out wide here for Sarr. Right, feed that up the line. Marlon wants it, and Marlon's going to find it. That's a good challenge, though. Didn't hang about. Full-blooded. Van Aanholt feeds it up the line. Zaha now. Does find Batshuayi. Klosterman, just hold him up. Just hold him up. Or foul him. You know, watch him give him a yellow card for this. No, he's not. Okay. I was going to say, if he gives him a yellow for that after earlier, not having it. A chance for Reedwall to fire one in. It is a great looking ball. Oh my goodness me. I don't know how that has missed every single... I'm going to bring this back. I'm going to bring this back. Number one, I don't know how this ball has literally fired in and it's missed. Mina's missed it. Tar's missed it. He's missed it. It comes off Allen. I mean, talk about goalkeeping of the highest order. Look at that. Reactions are phenomenal. And then, I mean, honestly, if you look at this for a penalty, no, I wouldn't, even if that was on me, I wouldn't say that's a penalty. Look, number one, he's stepped on my foot. He stepped on my foot, okay? So, I don't really know what... Nah, that's not... I wouldn't give a penalty, would you? I wouldn't. So, yeah, maybe a let-off, maybe not, but the referee, I wouldn't give it. I think the ref got that one right, to be fair, but maybe I'm biased. Anyway, Crystal Palace still have a chance here. Ball's fired in. Klosterman get up. Well done. Still got to try and break and look for these counters. Van Aanholt gets scared every time they get near the box. Zaha! Ooh, I don't know where Olsen went. All right, we're going to bring on Kulusevski, take off Sarr, and Shalov replaces Marlon. All right, so let's see if Kulusevski can do stuff here. David. I mean, David probably would be better suited in the hole. Oh, well done, Alan. That is a key imperative block there. And James has done really well himself. All right, here we go with Sebastian. Trying to just shrug his man off. Calvert-Lewin peels away. And Sebastian Villa tried to go all the way there, maybe too much dribbling, and we've left a huge hole. But Klosterman has got the pace, and that is why we snapped him up. Sensational Klosterman. Saved us from conceding there with his sheer pace. And Kulusevski, come on, I know you've just come on, but let's not get too flashy. I don't know, today I've just been dribbling way too much. I need to stop. I get excited and I start dribbling. Alright, Villa. Calvert-Lewin. Gonna lay it off, decided nope. I think the final change we may make is a midfield one. And honestly, it'll probably be bringing on Barrios. Just to get a little bit more concrete stuff going on here, because it's just not working really well in the middle. Anyway, here's a chance for Shalov. Still going. Flick it over. Oh, penalty. He's given that one. He's given that penalty, folks. I don't even know what happened. We'll have another look at it. I mean, pretty much the goalie has just plumbed straight into Shalov when we went for the flick. I tried to flick this into the box. And here it is. We flick it in. And yeah, he just absolutely clatters him. Thought he had the ball. Oh, he's going to be James Rodriguez. And the last few times we've gone really low and it's kind of worked out. So let's try it again. James Rodriguez to give ourselves a 2-0 lead. And he does the business. Beautiful. Why are we not celebrating? There we go. We've got to change his celebrations too. It's kind of lame. Not very exciting, but that'll do nicely. We may make one more change just to solidify it now in the middle. But we've scored a free kick and a penalty. And it is a penalty. I mean, look, it just annihilates him. And it's a cool, calm finish by the Colombian, who I think scores his 11th goal this season. So our final change, Villa's coming off. I'm going to put James out a little bit more on the wing and Barrios on. So we've got 20 minutes left. Just try and cement this now. I mean, Crystal Palace have dominated possession. They've played a way of keeping the ball well, but they haven't really had an end product. And you know, if you can have all the possession in the world, but you've got to be able to put it in the back of the net. Simple as that. Anyway, here's a chance for Townsend, and there's an effort, but you can see how many players we have behind the ball here. Townsend once again. Maya. Calvert-Lewin could steal it. Look at the gaping hole at the back here for Crystal Palace. If they lose possession here, they are going to have some problems. There's that ball over the top. Klosterman has been brilliant as always. Shalov. Lovely play. Lovely play. Just a little bit of falling all over your backside there. But yeah, lovely play by Shalov. The quick fake pass. Just got caught with the arm. There we go. I was going to say, there comes a time, ref, you just have to do it. Just going to whip out those cards because this challenge it's not really needed. You know, where are we going here? Right, we're going to queue these players up in the 6-yard box and literally hit Mina at the back post and try and fire this one back into the mixer. Although Tar's going to get there. Comes back to Klosterman. Oh, Klosty having a strike from distance there. Still trying to score his first Premier League goal at Everton. He came close the other day. I think that was from a set piece. And that's generally when he's going to have his most fun. Ball's cleared away. Mina's up well. Shalov goes down. Referee says, Nihu. Let's play on here. Recovering by David. Start that again with Tar. And we can work this around. Klosterman towards Kulusevski. David's actually on his own here. Flicks it up. Shalov. Oh, referee. These fouls are getting a little bit crazy. You should come back and book him for that as well. I've seen the run here of Kulusevski. Oh! What a ball. What a finish. And that'll do. What is it? Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. I think one of them from Austin Powers. Brilliant. What a pass from Barrios. This is link-up play of the highest order from two substitutes that have just come on. Barrios says, here you go, Kulu. I'm going to put this on an absolute dime for you. Let's see what you can do with this. Here he goes. Gets his head up, bang. That is a ball, and the finish, top corner. I mean, it's sexy. So, Crystal Palace 0, Everton 3. Maybe we should play this counter-attacking more often. I don't know, it may work out. I mean, Crystal Palace have said it many times. It's so much of the ball. But I'm fine with that. You can have the ball. As long as you're not scoring against me, you've got no problems. There's AU towards Van Aanholt. Great challenge, Barrios. Let's see the run here of Calvert-Lewin. Is he onside? He is onside, and he scores! Calvi, what a pass this is again. Is this Barrios once again? Oh. And the goalie just can't believe it. It's all gone tits up in this one. Look at this play. This Barrios again. The vision. Oh. And then Calvert-Lewin takes his time. The goalie got a good hand onto it, to be fair, but this ball, honestly, I'm going to have a look at this from this angle, and the reason why is I want to see how close Calvert-Lewin is to being offside. Oh, he's onside all day. Look at that. There it is. He hits it about there. It's an absolute peach of a pass. Takes his time, and that is nice. All right, David does find James Rodriguez, and yeah, the players are just flooding forward now, and I'm liking it. Here is David. Cuts back, lays it across. It's going to be Allen. He could have grabbed another one, and David. Could have been 5. Should be 5. All right, we'll go for the dasher again, and we will annihilate this one in near post. Targets a toe onto it. And now here comes Zaha to Batshuayi. Watch the switch here, because there's a chance. We've got too many players pushing forward. Barrios, let's just hold him up, see what Townsend does. Lays it across. Ward up against Tar. I don't want to dive in on him. I just, if anything, just hold him up. Ball's been fed on the cross towards the edge of the box. They really need to strike this. They do strike it. Good save by Olsen. And they've got a corner. So final 2 minutes here at Selhurst Park. The Toffees have done exactly what they needed, which was to... Ooh, close. Which was to shut up shop and get the 3 points. And honestly, Barrios coming on and Kulusevski have changed the game. Not changed the scoreline, yeah. We've scored a couple of goals there, but I mean, they came on. Barrios has picked up 2 assists, and Kulusevski bagged a goal. And that will do. So there we have it. 4 goals to the good. Convincing performance from the boys, and we use that into the next match against Barcelona. So there we have it. I mean, look, possession, all Crystal Palace, chances was all us, so it works. Man of the match today was James Rodriguez, but Barrios and Kulusevski brilliant when they came on. So the other results: Man City did beat Leeds, Tottenham beat Fulham, Liverpool beating Leicester, Norwich losing to Brighton. Oh, Manchester United losing to Chelsea. It's a big result there. Arsenal losing to Wolves, Aston Villa losing to Bournemouth, Newcastle beat West Ham, Southampton 1, Watford 1. So we are still 6 points behind Manchester United. Our goal difference, second best in the league, but nowhere near as good as Man United. So we're going to have to hope and pray that somehow Man United drop a lot of points, although I think we still have to play them. Remember that. So it's unchanged basically in the top 5. Tottenham move up ahead of Arsenal, and bottom of the table the same as before, but Crystal Palace now down in 17th place. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to return after these friendly matches. We'll go ahead and sim them in the next episode. And then, yeah, we are back against Barcelona. We got Barcelona to come, Arsenal, and then we've got Barcelona, and then Chelsea. So, huge matches. Then we've got Southampton, and there's the match against Manchester United. And then we've got Wolves, and then finally Watford. So, big matches. The expectations are going to be tough to get any trophies here, but we're going to try our best, folks. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. We'll return shortly. Remember, goal of the month. Start submitting those to TheTrueBrits, GOTM, @gmail.com for a chance to win some goodies. But until next time, take care.